About to be midnight. Close to midnight, very close to midnight. Thanksgiving night, and this is another episode. We are here, feeling good. We're watching this Bitcoin right here. Looking pretty solid at 96, 325. Close to all-time highs, people. We never broke 100. Some say it might happen, some say it's just a tip. To be determined, TBD on that one. BTC looking solid, but today we're going to go somewhere a little bit different. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, I suggest you know or don't. This is Algo. Algo. Ooh. So full disclosure on Algo. This long-term chart has some problems. These are people in pain in these days. And if you're an algo holder here in 23, 24, even really up to the election, November 5th, you were going through some pain, but the last few weeks been pretty. Now, these look like pretty green big hulks. Hulkish, big, throbbing green hulks right there. The last 3 weeks. We are back at 34 cents. Levels last frequented in 22. Back in 22. So it's been a minute. We're about to be 25 here up in the new year coming up. So let's zoom in a little bit. I want to see the 1 month. This is where I think, oh, this is a solid 1 month in my perspective, in my humble perspective here, in my humble abode. I will put forth that that looks impressive. Election was right here, like we said. Mr. DJT coming in. Allegedly did not break 50%. Some thought he would. I don't think it matters. Pretty solid showing there with all branches of government under his control. And once he was elected, Mr. DJT, 45 and 47, we saw this move happen. Now that to me looks like at least a 3x. Do the math, people. 0.11 to 0.34. Is that 3x? I think it is. And I think you think it is. So we're on the same page on that one. Somewhere in space and time, whenever you are watching this. Hopefully soon, hopefully now. So you can see what I'm seeing. And Algo looking strong. So look at Algo. They ask about ETH. They always ask about ETH. We want to know ETH. ETH. 355.0. 3550 right now. Pretty good. Not all-time high on the 5-year because we are long-term people here. All right. Long-term vision is important. So it's taking profits, whatever strategy you have. Some just like to acquire. Some like to trade. Some like to sell. Some like to short. Dangerous ones over there. And ETH looking pretty good. If you bought in anytime around here, many people did. Pretty solid. If you brought here, I mean, hopefully you DCA'd a little bit in this range. If you DCA'd, DCA strategy here, this is looking good. So far, at least. And if that trend continues, the trend is your friend, my friend, until the end of the trend. You have to just watch for that and see. But this, pretty solid. Here, these dark days in 22, FTX happened right here. SPF, we all know him. What happened to him? And Celsius, Mashinsky, Yushinsky, Shiesty, Shinsker. Mashinsky, you pissed a lot of people off, including me. You let us down, but we're moving on from that. No need for those sad topics. Look at these happy topics from these holders right here. If you bought in here at 1500 levels, you're over 2x. This wasn't that long ago, just about a year ago. Pretty good entry point. There are some entry points there. Where is this going? I mean, I would look to see if this can hold with this support right here at 3100. Then, it could go somewhere like that. So BTC, BTC's honestly been outperforming ETH on this time span. I think even ETH maxis got to admit that the Bitcoin maxis so far have proven their thesis, but we'll see what happens in the future. Anything could happen, but this strong performance could continue. Probably will. So yeah, I think we could leave it at that for now. It is late. It is almost Black Friday. We are gonna get a solid state because we like to be in a solid state. And the solid state is how you feel about things because the chart could go up, the chart could go down, but either way, something could happen, good or bad. So you got to have a solid state on you. Thanks for sticking to this point. Many blessings, many proper blessings to all of you, all of us, keeping it flowing. Tomorrow we're going to, apart from the solid state drive, probably get a new mouse and a new keyboard. Hey, input, output, right? You output what you input. So input is very important. How you input is very important. And a keyboard and a mouse, while old school, now obviously with voice, there's people doing voice and very effectively combining voice to text to the AI processing pipeline with some sort of AI interface. People are doing that very well. And my hat's off to those people. My hat's off to those people. Hopefully, one day I can join you, find people. But for now, we are sticking to what we do best, which is analyzing tech, analyzing crypto, analyzing law. That is the passion. It is a passion, like a kid on Christmas.